Power to the peoples. We back at another maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like HAMP that came in, and the ham mics that came in. Could have been a ham mic. We'll let Willie tell you. Yeah, did I not tell you? I think Smack did this. Smack set up Remy Martin love triangle with EAZY. He killed two birds with one stone. Unfortunately, PAPOOD was an innocent bystander in this whole thing. See, once PAPOOD let his woman do what she want to do, this is what happens. See, he done been so much loyal. She had other agendas. See, he wasn't giving her space. He kept following her. So she did what she had to do. She got tired of PAPOOD running around. You know, she said one is enough. He see them toes looking good, and he want to get belligerent. Yeah. Knowing that Remy Ma had things under control. But Smack did this. Smack killed two birds with one stone. He got mad at her for dealing with what she was dealing with, taking all the chrome and messing up all the money. Yeah, it took them niggas caffeine deal. Chrome 23 broke everybody's pocket, boy. Chrome 23 broke everybody's bank. Remy Ma got the bank, boy. Watch Tori Doe be on Smack, and she gonna spit the flyest bars. Watch. Smack did that. Smack did that. Why all of a sudden Smack in the interview now? Why Smack in interviews now? You want to see him in the interview? I'm going to show you. He's in interviews now. Yeah. He's doing his thing. Let me show you where he's at. Yeah, Smack over there. He's doing interviews now. Look at him. Right here. He's doing interviews now. And that was 4 some days ago. There you go. He on the Danza project now. Yup. Look at him. He happy. You feel me? Look at him. Look at him. Look at Smack on TV. I been knew he was going to do that grown man talk. I knew that. That butt was looking too good, man. Them toes looking too good. And Tori got that you all bag. Fuck Remy Ma shit up. Yeah. Smack did that. Smack did that. It makes me think that everything they say about Smack is a fact. He's always quiet, but he always drunk. Look at him over there now. Mm-hmm. And we all know women cause trouble, right? Remy Ma liked that shit. She liked that shit. Two niggas fighting over her. She know that the Philly got bigger crowd. Papoose situation is like this. It's iffy. Plus his man Moose locked up, sending kites all over the place. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now I would give a story pertaining to that I used to know as DJ. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna bring him in it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he was there though. Smack been on some other shit. He used to come to Philly back in the days and still fully, yeah. He stopped coming to Queens too. He come to Queens late. I spoke on it today. Casanova didn't want to do the bunny hop. Grown man talk. The reason why Jay-Z ain't help him, you got to be on the replay game, but I give you because you family. The last live was why Jay-Z didn't help him like he did Meek Mills, because Meek Mills did the bunny hop. He did the bunny hop, and Jay-Z said he don't want to do the bunny hop. He didn't want to go through no humiliation ritual. Don't make him look nice for a picture. And not only that, grown man talk, the legend from Philly, the great boxer. Don't forget, grown man talk. I know I'm talking to you. Don't forget, they got that lady who's a situation for Rock Nation. So they looking for Kaz, being that he's talking now, want him to talk about Rock Nation. Warehouse, Memphis Bleak. They trying to ask him, we need to know where that money trail at. And this ain't come from, her. Yeah. Why she didn't help him out either? Because they got some work. He didn't go through the humiliation ritual. He ain't dance and bunny hop. He didn't bunny hop. Meek Mill's bunny hop over the gate, over the fence, over the net, racquetball net. OG John, yeah. Meek Mills, he look like a clone. He don't even look like he's Meek Mills no more. He looks skinny in his beard. Look, he took Quilly's whole staff, made Quilly become a bum out there. Quilly going to sleep every time you see him. Quilly going to sleep like that. No, I'm just tired because, I got things on my mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Meek Mill stole everything from him. Everything from Quilly. That was my man, Quilly, too. That dude was nice. All Philly dudes is nice. That's only because Meek Mill robbed him, son. When he was in jail, he was yelling out, "Free Meek Mill." When he was hot in the game, he's a dope head now, but when he was hot in the game, he was yelling out, "Free Meek Mill." He was hooking up Free Meek Mill. He gave everything to Meek Mill. Looked out for him on commissary. When Meek Mill came home, he did a little such and such with that boy, and then look at him now. So yeah, I become a dope head too. Now he is. He's on Keniston Avenue. He's on Keniston Avenue, running around, getting free dope, rhyming for dope. It's a sad story, man, for Quilly, man. It's a sad story for Philly. Now EAZY, the block captain, got caught up in this mess. We was cheering him on. We was cheering Easy the Block Captain on. We was like, yeah, he broke away. Quilly is a click hopper. That's why ARF. Now that's something that you have to speak on because I don't know about that. Only thing I know is that he was hot. He looked out for certain people when he was in the position. And the next thing you know, he's everything that you're saying about him now. I'm looking at the good thing, Grown Man Talk. I don't really know how his background is in Philly. I'm just saying on how he is now due to the fact when he was hot in Philly, look how they did him. Look how they did him. They did him dirty, you know? But Easy the Block Captain, we was cheering for you, man. We was cheering for you. We was like, yo, he broke the spell. He finally did it. He gonna make all the rappers come over there now. The bag gonna get big. Oh, okay. He did something crazy. All right, that's what it is. If he took some money, then that's what it is. You know, lucky they ain't put him in a box. You know what I'm saying? Lucky they just let him live another day. So that's why he turned like a dope head. So he ain't have to pay that money because 50 racks is hard to come by now. It was easy back then. Your little block was giving you 5. The other block was giving you 10. You know, you ain't getting that no more. After they seen you turn your belt that you used to buy from them stores, turned it into a shoestring. Once they started seeing that, they said, oh, nah, don't pay that nigga. Just give him some drugs. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, it was family. Now family kicked his ass out. He got a shoestring for a belt now. He got a shoestring for a belt. He used to buy Louis Vuitton belts. Yeah, that's why he's still living. But they got him looking like, what's his name from BMF? They got him looking like him, the crazy guy from BMF, Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Big Omari Brown, what up? They got him looking like Lamar from BMF. Make him smoke crack, keep him bugged out so he ain't gotta, just keep him feed. He ain't gotta buy crack for the rest of his life. He just gonna die smoking that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna die smoking. He's on Keniston Avenue. Only thing good about it, when I go over there, you know what I'm saying? When I go ask him to give me some bars. I ask him to help me out with some bars. You know what I'm saying? Because he still got bars, no matter if he dope head, coke head, crack head. He holding it down. But I understand. Meek Mill's distant, besides what he did. He shouldn't have did that. But look, big up to Quilly. Hope he get it together. This whole thing is about smack. Killing 2 birds with one stone. Yeah, he's still a spitter. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I still go over there and I see what's up to him. I just don't take pictures because he looked like two pencils. He looked like 2 pencils put together. That's how thin he looked. Yep. Face sucked in. His belt's turned into shoestrings. All the hoodie with the strings on it is out because they, he making belts and shoestrings. He wearing Timbs that's heavy on his feet. Tough. But your boy Smack over there. Did Smack set up Remy Ma love triangle with new boy toy battle rap star Easy the Block Captain and left PAPOOD high dry? Huh? She left PAPOOD high dry? Yeah, I know about that noise, but I'm trying to find out why PAPOOD had to come out of character. Them toes. Tori Doe was a part of the whole thing. That's why she looked this so dolled up. She looked this, I ain't never seen her look that dolled up. She used to look like a little hood rat in a couple of battles back in the day. Little hat, little Jordans. Yeah, she used to look like a little hood rat. Now she looked it all dogged up on Chrome 23. Smack hit her up on the, Smack got everybody number. Smack got everybody number on a special thumbnail in his phone. He got everybody number. He's one smart little motherfucker, boy. He got everybody number. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, my brother. They'll catch on. As long as you know that what's going on, they'll catch on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for them. Don't worry about it, Omari. Word up, I'm coming. Yeah, Tari sold Remy out. Yeah, she did. She did it convincingly too. Yeah, you stayed with me. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, Omari, when I was like, I'll see you in the field. You was like, what you do? Nothing. This is what I mean. See you in the field of my work. You know what I'm saying? That's why Bullets Gotti select me as his peoples, because he knew I was out there working. I don't slander nobody. I just come out here and battle rap, disrespect niggas, you know what I mean, and slide off and do my thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm setting the table, because when y'all come out, y'all could do the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm going to be right there holding y'all down. I don't slander nobody. I just come up here, battle rap, disrespect niggas. I know they can't rap, you know what I mean? They can't rap. They do that. You see, we gonna put my sign language boy back up there. I share everybody work. You know what I mean? I put my sign language team up there. You know what I'm saying? Put my sign language team up there. You know, so he could tell y'all exactly what's going on out here in these beautiful YouTube streets. Yeah, let me get my sign language. Yeah, let me get my sign language team up there. He's doing a whole lot of he's gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you what I'm talking about. Yeah, let me get him up there. Bright. There you go. That's HAMP Dome. I'm Hood Hamptons. Yeah. We rock and roll. So Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Them toes. I seen Remy Ma toes too. She got pretty toes. But see, she was one of them girls. See, Fat Joe, they already knew about her. But see, Papoose, you was following around her too much. You ain't give her room to, why Jay? Oh my God. You try to run around with Black Love and try to be the face of Black Love. You want to be Jay-Z and Beyonce so bad. Jay-Z ain't having no problems with Beyonce. He got her get where you gonna get. He want her to get away from him as far as he can. It's Beyonce that want to be around Jay. Jay want to be in the studio. Jay-Z want to be in the studio. He want to take Lil Blue Ivory to the studio, take the twins to the studio. They listen to Jay-Z. They don't listen to Beyonce. They listen to Jay. Jay say, yo, go over there, sit down, daddy, I put this work together. Papoose, you was trying too hard. See, I knew you wasn't going to last long with Remy Ma. I knew. You was too in love. You a Brooklyn nigga. That's a Bronx chick, man. You a Brooklyn nigga. You should have been out there squabbling and scrambling, because you knew that was once she got that mansion and once she got that Wendy Williams deal, she was already about to kick you out the door, nigga. She was just keeping you so you could still be around for picture props. She want that Philly boy with the beard on his face, with the braces in his mouth. He keep it real. She probably asked him, if you was Papoose, how would you treat me? Write me an essay. He probably wrote her a 35-page essay. She probably read every last word that boy said. If he was Papoose living with her, playing with them toes, he gave her an essay. She loved it. She loved it. She didn't say, yo, EAZY, you need to chill. See, when a chick love another nigga, she don't say nothing like that. Or she'll try to front like, yo, chill, I'ma see you. You know what I'm saying? Relax. I got your videos out. He made her $1 million. Easy the Block Captain made Remy Martin $1 million. 2 million if I'm not if I forgot to add the other line of work. He made that lady $2.5 million tax free from Philly. Boss. He gave her $2.5 million tax free from Philly. Philly get money. That's brotherly love over there. Ask Grown Man Talk when he first started. Now, I ain't looking for it now because I'm already cool. But I'm pretty sure if I need help, he'll slide what he slide. But when Grown Man Talk first met me, he gave me a stack in the cash app. I ain't even know him and me and mine. I thought it was some broadcast system. Me and mine. I was like, what the hell is this? Grown Man Talk. Who the hell is this? It was Grown Man Talk 24/7. It was GMT 24/7. He just put the legend up. That man threw me $1,000. He got fam. He threw me $1,000 cash out to keep the lights on, feed the dog, keep me aware. Look where I'm, because that was the last page when I had the 1,000 subscribers and shit like that. So I could imagine him dishing some money to Remy Martin. Yeah. Them toes. Summertime, man, you knew them girls gonna kick you out of summertime, nigga. You should have known that. You should have known that girl was gonna kick you out of summertime. You know when summertime come out, the toes come out. Look how she looking at the goddamn events. Easy the Block Captain took that man's wife without taking that man's wife. You know she like short little niggas too. Short niggas love tall girls because they like them legs. I know, because I'm one of the type of guys that love tall women because I like them legs. I like them legs, boy. Ain't nothing like a tall woman's legs that turn me on. Them legs. God damn. Let alone all the other stuff that looks good on them. But god damn, if they got them legs. She want to wrap her long legs around Easy the Block Captain. Papoose was getting too tired. He kept calling himself the young bull. Bull perspective. He kept saying, they like that talk, that bull talk. You know what bulls do? They just fuck. They go fuck here, fuck there. They bulls. They fuck there, fuck there. See, Easy the Block Captain told that broad he don't care about you. He told her, yeah, he let her be around all the dudes. All the dudes. And you know, women is slick. They go in that back room and talk real quick, get on their knees and come back out, flick their hair like nothing ain't happened. And he's sitting back being distracted. Yeah. Don't let them niggas be half uncircumcised and circumcised and all that other shit. She want one of them niggas. She got one. He gave her $2.5 million now. What you did? You just gave some money. Papoose, you just gave some money in the baby. You kept your little street money with your little team out there. But all that other little bit of money, it was running dry because she was like, that's all you got? This is it? This ain't going to go to nothing but the lights. I can't do nothing. Man, let me go to battle rap and get this money. And he like, all right. And you ain't said, yo, I'm going to be the first battle rapper on your show. Like Shuni and my man Fettuccine. Shuni and Fettuccine, the wife battle rappers, the husband and wife battle rappers, they fire. Shuni and Fettuccine, man, they whooped up on Tay-Rock and his little caution girlfriend on a 2-on-2. See, that's what Papoose should have did. See niggas in the rap in the battle rap world, they only like you because they only know that you could do that shit in the audio, in the studio. They want to see you stand face to face and fight for your woman. And you talking about, yo, these guys is this is an elite situation. I don't want to be the first rapper first. I want to see who gonna go. Then man, you was supposed to jump on that, Papoose. You were supposed to jump in the ring first. Yeah, Swamp too. But I'm talking about Papoose should have jumped in there and made a name for himself. He should have jumped in there. He just kept standing around looking fly in the damn goddamn gold chains he'd been wearing for the past 5, 6, 7 years. It ain't about he can hang. It was about the effort. My man tried. She would have respected him differently. She would have respected him differently. Yeah, he needed a beat. But he come from the street where it wasn't no beat. It was sidewalk raps. I used to be with Papoose in Bainbridge. Boys and Girls High School was right up the block. Brevoort Projects, I used to see Fabulous. Smurf Village across the street. Bainbridge was just a block. I used to see Papoose dirty little self back in the day, rhyming in front of El Haj Malik Shabazz school across the street over there. El Haj Malik Shabazz school over there on Ralph and Patchen over there near that area. Right there. Bainbridge is right there. Cause I had a girlfriend right there. Bainbridge, he lived right there. At that time, I was just starting out. Cause I got my contract in the 10th grade with Jimmy Henchman. But I was going to studios with my homeboys at 9th grade. Yeah, Big Truck. But Big Truck, man, you know, he got sideswiped, man. Big Truck got sideswiped from the Uncle Murder. Okay? And then Big Truck, he knew about Kevlar. You know what I'm saying? The Gates Avenue rapper. You know what I'm saying? We brought Big Truck out there to hang out with us, and he just turned up too much and got our boy knocked off behind all that drama he did. You know what I'm saying? I know about Big Truck from the Smack DVD eras and all that. But that nigga was a wild bull, man. Nigga was wild, B. Nigga used to come to Brooklyn and hang out with us and shit and be too hard with that blood shit. Used to be too hard in Bed-Stuy. It was mixed out there. You know what I'm saying? It was mixed. A lot of people didn't really push up like that. They were just doing their thing. Then he got around them Gates Avenue niggas, and them niggas was just, you know what I'm saying? They started getting a little excited. I was locked up with Kevlar. That's the Gates Avenue governor. They call him the governor. I was locked up with son. He knew about everything. When I spoke to him, he like, yo, who you, nigga? You from Brooklyn? I was like, yeah. You know, I met him in Bear Hill. Word up. Same time when I met Casanova. I met both of them dudes in Bear Hill Correctional Facility in the late 90s, coming into the 2000s. Rhyming sessions was beautiful. Do you know the real Fab? Yeah, I just told you I was in Paul Kane. You know what I'm saying? The age I am is the age them dudes are. Beano, what mean Beano? What's Beano? Yeah, I know all them guys. The rhyme sessions it was in the jail. Because Cash rhymed too. But he wasn't a rapper. He was nice. Caswell Sr. He would, you know how I know? Because them names just was wild to know. Like, yo, Caswell Senior, you know, you're like, wow. You know what I mean? I forgot my man the Kevlar name, but he had a wild, funny name too. I forgot his last name, man. God, man, forgot. He was a good dude. Kevlar. I think it was Cav. Yeah, it was Kevlar. I thought it was Caviar at first. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now I don't know none of them guys, man. I'm sorry, bro. I thought you were talking about Fab, the rapper. I don't know about Fabino. I don't know about them. Spook a world in the place to be. Big up. Salute. So yeah, Papoose, you know. Nah, I don't know none of those guys. I'm not with none of that. I just used to just rap and hang out, smoke weed, drink beers, and go home and graduate from high school. You know what I mean? Because my high school had boys in Black Moon, one of the Black Moon members. You know, he hung out with me because he liked the girl I was dealing with. She realized who I was dealing with, just like everything else. I'm not no hater. She asked, he asked, and the only thing good out of that deal with hanging with him was that I got to network my situation by telling people, thank you, brother. I'm gonna talk to you about that. I got you. Salute to you, my brother. So I didn't really do. I was just giving hints, but I knew people were scared of hints. I didn't really know too much good history about his henchmen until now. But when I used to be around them, you know what I'm saying? So when the girl asked, he asked. I wasn't no hater. I went on the date with the girl one last time. You know what I'm saying? We talked. And she was like, I hope I see you in the near future. I told her, yo, you be good. And if nobody treats you right, come back, you know. And she never came back. I don't know what never happened. So I still see his brother. He do art designs. I asked him how his brother doing. He always tell me they doing all right. I never got further. Yo, he's still with the girl. I never asked him that. I met J. Rue the Damager. He's my homeboy too. I know his brother. His brother used to be hanging out where I used to sell my stuff at. He used to come hang out around there. And he used to tell his brother about me. You know what I'm saying? J. Rue Damager came one night in the East. I was just, I think, finishing or just starting. But I had enough paper to offer the guy something for coming. Like, yo, you hungry, J. Rue Damage? You hungry, Damage? I call him Damage. Yo, you hungry, Damage? He's like, nah, I'm good. I think he said, I'm good, Lord. Yeah, he always talk like that. Yo, I'm good, Lord. He's like, but what you about? I'm like, right now, you know, I'm getting some money. You know, I'm a henchman production rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you got anything out right now? I was like, nah. Then, of course, he asking me, here's something. And, of course, you know, the HAMP Doom. Well, I was HAMP back then. Nah, I was Kaleidoscope, the MC from the group. But, yeah, I was still with the group. I was hustling, getting money with the street, taking it to the studio to pay for extra studio time. You know what I mean? I didn't never chart that down. I always use that as a word of mouth to tell them niggas whatever it was. But, you know, but Pat, if I was you, you should have did that. You should have jumped in the ring. But back to my man, asked me about the bull. Now, the story with Brian Lays Gibbs, man, you know what I mean? Just a plate, you know what I mean? Just some food. You know, he's out there running his mouth about Mecca Audio, pertaining that he want everybody to be like him. Like, he was getting money and he had to sit people down. He mad that Unique Audio is stand-up man out there in the street. So Unique Audio caught a whiff of what Lion Lays Gibbs was saying and decided to have a paperwork party on himself and challenged Brian Lays Gibbs to do the same thing. And challenged Lion Fibs, to see if he's was a kingpin status individual. So Lion Lays Gibbs is out here search hunting with the 9,000 subscribers of people he used to be in the informant school with. He out there hunting for people, talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, but ain't really talking about his ugly. But he finished his ugly. So now he's hunting for other people's uglies and try to see if they had good in it. He want to snatch it and make it ugly. So that's what the beef was with that bum. He was just a good plate for 2 hours. So now we came back today off this new plate. You know what I'm saying? Somebody threw this in the air. I said this was something that should have been said before. But now it's out there. They're on First Class Empire. Now that it's out there, you know how that go now. You know what I'm saying? It's because he was saying Unique Audio was not what he was when he said he was moving so much keys. They had Unique Audio kingpin status. Not only that, he had his paperwork showing that he had millions and millions of dollars. So Lion Lays Gibbs made videos saying that the man was hallucinating. Why would he hallucinate? And he showed pictures of how his days was with Dapper Dan. So this guy, you know, like I said, it's a New York thing, but we ain't gonna tolerate it, you know. Yeah, so he out here chasing, yeah. He out here really, really hard chasing. So I just brought him up on the plate. You know, I came to eat. I told him straight up and down. I had him on the plate before. And I thought he was chilling. I said, yo, he's still up to his old tricks again. And he ain't come see the gatekeeper. He ain't come see the gatekeeper at all. No. So that's what happened with him. And then the other dude that you see in the other photo, Big Bootsy, Big Head Bootsy, he had that photo up. He had a video. I woke up. He was just like how everybody else is. He was just in the algorithm. But his algorithm had a name in it that made him come up because I was subscribed to somebody's show, like Mecca Audio. So I seen what he was saying. It looked like he was trying to speak upon the man's jail stories. Like he was contesting his stories. But when I saw it, Grown Man Talk, he took it down. So one thing I did was I hit the video and ran it back and caught the thumbnail on it. That shirt that he got, he don't got that video up no more because he has something pertaining to Mecca Audio. Mecca Audio yelled out 2 people at one time without saying their name. One nigga was dirty, stinking socks, saggy pants, hat wearing. Other one was just a rat, troll bastard. So I already knew he saw my video and jumped on it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, that dude Ham Doom he came with the news with this one. Because as soon as I broke the news on it, I thought he was a stand-up dude. I thought he was going to leave it. So now he got Dame Dash a punk. Then he got Brian Glaze Gibbs out here wilding. And then he got the Al Poster. I was breaking it down saying to me, who cares about all 3 of them punks? Dame Dash ain't did nothing for hip-hop. You name one thing he did for hip-hop besides introduce a few guys to the hip-hop scene. He ain't made one song yet. He destroyed half the work that all these guys did. And also, ain't nobody checking for your liquor, Dustin Poppins. You ask any and everybody what's on their shelf, they asking the damn liquor man, store owner, I want a bottle of Douce. Nobody checking for you, Otis. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. Without David Ruffin, the Temptations ain't nothing. And that's you. So Big Boosie wanted to get down. He wanted his little Boosie, right? Now this guy name is Big Boosie. He want a seat on the Vlad couch. Tell his side of the story. Dame Dash is a punk. Paid in full too. Who cares about paid in full too? Who want to see another one? But what you got to say now that you didn't say in part one? That's all I was asking him. What's so important to watch another drug movie about some niggas snitching on each other, running around, deceitful? Why I want to watch that? I mean, in the beginning, it was kind of all right to look at because it was something to watch. But why give us part two of some more destruction of black folks? But let's just say the movie could be another success. You saying he's a punk because he owned the rights to that. And you feel that you and Gangsta Lou, y'all own. Yeah. You feel like you and Gangsta Lou, y'all own. We live. We live. Those are aliens flying through, man. We live. Y'all hear them noise in the background. Those are straight up. Everybody riding and rolling, boy. It was a deadly situation on Father's Day at the New York City train station. I'm telling you, man, we're going to talk about that tomorrow, pertaining to the lady who was the first black commissioner stepped down due to the fact of Mayor Eric Adams with his eyes roaming around looking at that lady, trying to give her extra work detail and extra security follow so he can go to her house and play around. Mayor Eric Adams of New York City, he in the love triangle. We're going to work on him tomorrow. We're going to work on him tomorrow. He want that lady. He put that lady through a lot of strenuous work so he could be around her to smell her perfume. Oh, yeah, he did. Anytime she came out the bathroom, he ran right behind her so he could smell the perfume. That nigga crazy. Eric Adams, you got some explaining to do. I'm reading about it right now. That's you and that lady. She keep her mouth covered because you stand so close to her trying to get a kiss. She got her, we're going to talk about it. She got her face covered because all you want to do is stand close to her with your tight little earring in your ear. Your no hair on your face as you want to get close up on her and try to get a smell. You sick too. You sick too, Mayor Adams. But PAPOOD, you let Remy Martin get away. I knew she was going to get away from you. I just didn't know who she was going to do. She went low budget on your ass too. She ain't want to deal with no more celebrities. She want a hood nigga. She want a hood nigga that stay on YouTube, smoke weed. You don't even smoke weed, PAPOOD. You got fake teeth in your mouth. I seen you. You got fake teeth in your mouth. Conway the Machine said he'll knock some of your old rappers' veneers loose. That's that nigga. Conway the Machine said he gonna knock some of these old rappers' veneers loose. That's PAPOOD with the veneers loose. Cameron, you got the fake teeth in your mouth. Take them out. Please take them out. You look stupid. You look stupid. You look stupid. Busta Rhymes, take them fake teeth out your mouth. You look stupid too. Jay-Z still got his teeth. That's why he original. Benny Siegel got his teeth. He original. Freeway got his teeth. He original. A couple of you niggas got them fake teeth. You look like donkeys. They call you goofy, but that's a little bit too much of a dog. I'd rather call you a jackass. But that's what you look like with the teeth in your mouth, a donkey. Hee-haw, with the teeth sticking out. Yep. Or you need some charcoal toothpaste. That's it. Tastes just like goddamn Colgate. Just a little licorice taste to it. That's all. Still come out on top. Yeah. But for all your fake teeth and all the rest of the stuff, Papoose, you should have jumped in that ring to show your honor for your woman. See, one thing I liked about the Karate Kid, he did his thing. They played the song, you gotta fight for your right and your honor. You ain't do that, Papoose. You didn't fight for your honor. You ain't stand up and did no Mr. Miyagi tricks. You just stood there and amazed to know how these guys was rapping, hoping to steal some bars for your next rhyme song. That ain't work. I would have told Remy Martin, look, I'm on the next car. I'm going to make this shit even bigger. Papoose versus anyone. It's my bitch. I ain't let no bull come up in here and take my girl. You crazy? I went to jail with this hoe. I did a bid with this hoe. I whacked off for 7 years. See, when Remy Martin said she's the age that she went back to jail, she's not the age that she is today. You the age that you are when she went to jail, and you the age that you today. She didn't want no old nigga. She wanted a young bull. But she could have kept you if you would have jumped in that ring as a matador and guided that whole shit. You stood back, watched your wife get involved in it. You should have said, baby, I got this. Yo, I ain't gonna fuck up my wife's shit, man. Straight up and down, Papoose. This is Black Queen. This is this, that, and the third. Get your ass out there and rhyme straight up and down. She would have been like, oh, shit. You don't stand next to her. You let her stand right next to all them niggas smelling all that dirty cologne. For her to pick a sniff on who she want to go home to. She got EAZY the captain now. That nigga stood up to smack. She ain't never seen nothing like that. And he's fired. Papoose, you messed up. Remy Martin. And you're gonna have to accept that cockhole shit. You're gonna have to accept it. You're gonna have to accept that she's a porn star now. That she gonna go out there and get pumped and come home and say she tired, get her in the morning. You ain't gonna get that good look when she go out. You gonna get the morning smell. You ain't gonna get the soon as she put the cocoa butter on them toes. You ain't gonna get that. You gonna wait till she come home. She gonna jump in the bed. You gonna get the morning. She gonna be with EAZY, the block captain, and all her lavishness. Because you ain't getting the ring. You got in the ring and showed your emotions. She said, if he doing this now, imagine what he'd do if I was really with a billionaire. Like that Indecent Proposal movie. That nigga gave your wife $2.5 million for a few nights in Philadelphia. You told her to go. Now you take it, you want to give EAZY the block captain his money back. He don't want the money now. He done took her on a lavish trip that you can't go because you got to watch the kids. She darted on you, boy. Happy Father's Day to you. That was a real one. She left you the house. She left you the dog. She left you the keys. She said she gonna come back when she ready to come back. You gonna accept it. You gonna look at her in open arms and say, baby, come upstairs. And she gonna run all over you like a dog. The daughter doing it already. That's deep. You finished, Pat. I'm sorry, bro. I lost my woman too like that. So it's your turn. You had it all, man. You had it all. Down to the fake teeth. You ain't got no facial hair. You tried to grow it, then you cut it. She want that nigga with that Philadelphia beard, son. She got tired of your New York look with them hats. You ain't got a Papoose hat yet. Easy the Block Captain got all his clothes out. He gave Remy Ma all his money and kept some extra money. Gave her $2.5 million. No, here, that's for you. And said, I don't give a fuck what you do with it. I got 7. I just gave you 2.5 because if I was Pap, this is what I'd do for mine. And he did that. Papoose ain't got $2.5 million. He ain't got that much money. Remy Martin got the money. He living in Remy Martin house. So that's what makes it even more sweeter for her to say, I'm out. I'll be back when I come back. The daughter ain't gonna mind. The kids ain't gonna mind. But they already know mommy good doing the job. But Pap know what time it is. The toes is gone, baby. The toes is gone. I'm sorry. Just like I smelled Janet Jackson toes. I know what it was. I can imagine. Yep. Remy Martin toes. Rubbing her toes on Easy the Block Captain B. She like that shit. You don't like that shit. She see that you still love Tory Duck. Yo, give her a chance. She was just scared. That's what Pap said. Remy Martin said, she just lost us some money. He said, nah, don't worry about it. Easy the Captain said, nah. And she said, nah. He said, nah, it's okay. Next thing you know, she said, you know what? This nigga just gave me $2.5 million. I really don't care. She told Pat. That's why Pat smacked that boy. She told Pat. It was the best time to tell Pat. You know why? In the event, because now she could go home, take her shoes off, and nobody talk to each other. She gonna go in the other room in the mansion. She gonna take one of the daughters with her. He gonna be in there with the twins. Oh no, I don't think he got twins. I'm thinking about Jay-Z. I'm my fault. He gonna be in there with the daughter. He gonna be by himself writing rhymes. He gonna be in there writing rhymes. If he would have jumped in the ring in the beginning when she opened up Chrome 23, what did they used to say back in the days when Willie should have went to the police? If he would have jumped in the ring when she first opened up Chrome 23, what did Woody Woodpecker say to the police? He should have went to the police. That's what that cartoon was telling us back in the day about Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker. He was a snitch too. But the point was, she felt comfortable telling him that shit at the event. She got him. Papoose lost them toes. Papoose lost them toes, B. He lost them toes. Because how he lost them toes? Yo, let my girl say she opening up a league. First and foremost, she got more money than him, right? Let my girl told me, yo, I'm opening up a battle league. I heard, you do a sport of it. That nigga reneged on Remy Martin. That's what he did. He didn't show no solidarity. He didn't stand in front of her. Nothing. All he did was look at the event to go say, yo, that was wild. Meanwhile, she like, all you did was stand there and be amazed at what these stupid people was doing. And you ain't step up and say, yo, I'm Papoose. Ain't nobody gonna do this shit to my queen show. There's black love in here. I don't care what y'all say. You just looked at Remy Martin and you just danced around that thing and said to yourself, yo, that was crazy, right, babe? She probably looking at you like, yeah, it was. But you ain't did nothing. You stood right there and watched them. Why you stood right there and watched them? Huh? Huh? But the point was, it's interesting. Interested in working together. She gonna tell him, you gonna have to accept this. And you ain't gonna get no other girl like no Remy Martin. Not with them toes. Oh no. You finished, Pat. And Smack set that up. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone, Willie. Knocked them toes right on out. Completely. And in the event, he should have jumped on the stage. He was supposed to jump on the stage and say, yo, ain't nobody doing this. This black love. We promoting black love out here. What is y'all doing? Right or wrong? That's what he was supposed to do. He stood there like a fan, watched her argue, look like as if you wanted me to fail. You wanted me to fail. So now I'm going to sit back. I'm going to watch you because now I'm going to play with this little boy. He going to give me everything I need. Yeah, because he gave me $2.5 million. Papoose, you lost that one, man. Continue wearing the African garments. Continue running around. You know what I mean? Fake teeth in your mouth. Now you got to go write some rhymes now. That's deep. Papoose lost that one. Because he should have jumped in the ring, Willie. He should have been the first.
Hey, yo, God, what happened, man? What happened, God?
Remy Martin and EAZY the block captain was at an event.
Word?
EAZY the block captain was fighting.
What?
Yeah. Papoose was fighting a battle rapper. All because he wrote his wife a 35-page essay. Remy Martin asked him, like all girls ask motherfucking niggas to set them up, what makes you think you could do better than my husband? And he wrote,
yo, Papoose can eat them niggas.
And that nigga wrote a 35-page essay, Willie, right? And gave her $2.5 million. Tax free. Yeah. That lady read every last handwriting from that dude on what he would do if he was her man. That girl said, what? And she kept reading them shits like a love letter. It was a 4-page love letter, like a Leah. That nigga wrote a 4-page love letter to Remy Martin. and it was on the text, too. He ain't gonna touch her phone. You know what I'm saying? She said easy. And you know how she got him too? Send me the bars that you're gonna spit for Hitman Holla. That was the code. That was the code. He wrote a 4-page letter on what he would do if he was Papoose. Them toes would be in the air every night. Bull. Young bull. Yeah, Papoose.
And did he send it with a kiss? He wrote a 4-page letter. Did he send it with a kiss, God?
Yep. And then get to the back. Smack set it up. Tory Doe set the whole thing off.
Hey, yo, God, Smack fucked him.
Yeah. Smack said, yo, I can't get it no more. Word. Let me get ahead and put 500,000 over there and cause a disturbance.
Hey, yo, smack fuck Remy Ma. Are you serious?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Fat Joe had it. Everybody had it. Deep.
Word.
Right after the Wendy show.
Hey, yo, see that hole over there?
She like
crazy.
that, kid. She got her own battle
It made
league.
me drop rice. It made me drop rice out my fork when I heard it.
She out there, B. See Papoose dressing in, you see the thumbnail? He dressed in Dr. Umar garments now. He running back to the motherland. He don't know what to do with himself after this. If that was, because Easy the Block Captain told, he said, yo, I would have never let that happen if that was me. She was like, I like that answer, because Papoose was standing on the side looking too cool like he always do. Standing, not next to her, but standing there. She tell him, I'm going to the back room to powder my nose. I'll be back. She on her knees somewhere and come back and flick her hair and say, yo, you ready? And give him a kiss on the cheek. Damn. Not even the cheek, kiss him on the lips. Damn. He don't get the night sex. He get the morning. When she get dressed, he wish he could get that love when she put the cocoa butter on the toes and the legs. He want to get there, but she got to go out. So he get the morning love. He get that wake up love. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And he ain't jump in the ring. I would have been like, wait a minute, I'm Papoose. Hold up. Niggas is rapping on my girl league. Let me get my foot up in this. I don't care.
Ain't nobody gonna battle my girl, God. Oh. Ain't nobody gonna battle my woman.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody battling my woman.
It ain't about battling.
Man, ain't nobody battling my woman, yo. She can battle a bitch all day. Do that shit. Battle these weak ass bitches. But yo, word up. Hey, man, word the fuck up. Ain't nobody battling my woman.
What
happened? Did he get up in there? Did he beat that nigga ass or what?
Turn one of the phones down.
You made my children. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I would have beat that nigga ass. Straight up.
He's supposed
after the battle, I'd have verbally beat him if he didn't agree. Then we got to fight. Fuck out of here.
He should have jumped on him.
Impo, my bad, Impo.
Yeah, he should have jumped on him. He took too long. He took too long to where it got to the battle to where it got to this today. Because he would have set it off and said, yo, Remy, whatever card you got, I'm on every card. You know, he should have been the first rapper to be stepped on the scene, even if he would have lost. It would have gave her an idea on what a man felt is, you know? He showed the little boy tendency. That's what he did. And he older. That's what happened. He waiting for Lloyd Banks. He waiting for Lil Wayne. He waiting for Jadakiss. Them niggas like, wait a minute, Papoose. You read the dictionary 18 times. You go first. We go behind you.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. He was supposed to go and set it off as being the first rapper to go up against one of them battle rappers. He didn't do it. He stood there like a fan. That's why that girl.
That's why they got the fucking coin.
That's why the girl broke out from him. That's why the girl broke out from him. She got tired of that. She got tired of that. She said, yo, every battle I come to, you standing there watching these niggas and you ain't
Hey,
standing.
yo, did nobody want to go first? They scared of the coin? What the coin at? What the quarter?
I'm talking about
What's the
him.
quarter?
I'm talking about him per se. Like, the reason why this is happening because his woman saw weakness in him, in his arm, Papoose, due to the fact that he never got in the ring with nobody when she got that league up and running. He was supposed to show solidarity from right in the beginning.
That's a fact.
He was supposed
That's
to
fact.
say, yeah, he was supposed to say, word, this is my girl card. Let me be the first rapper, first industry rapper to be the first beating up a battle rapper, even if I lose.
I want to hear Papoose battle Cassidy. Straight up. That'll be a great battle. That'll be the best battle in fucking rap history. Papoose versus Cassidy. Straight up.
That could have happened that night. Because Papoose and Cassidy could have happened that night. Cassidy would have came out of the trenches for a couple of dollars just because that would have been his story. Because he's seasoned already. But we ain't talking about
Papoose versus Cassidy will be the illest battle in the world.
Yeah,
Straight up.
We talk about Cassidy. We talk about Papoose and his woman's league. He was supposed to set that up. He's supposed to grab a MC from the industry and pull him up and say, yo, it's going to be me and you on my girl card with the rest of the battle rappers. Yo, his wife would have respect that. She would not be looking at him the way she looked at him when they had that fight. He showed his motions when he beat up that battle rap kid like that. He beat him up like a slave. All because...
Word. Beat him like a slave. Fact.
Yeah. Beat him like a slave with the 4-page letter. She told him that she's getting ready to dip dabble with this nigga. Because he go to war for her. She called EAZY the Black Captain. He prepared for her for a week and gave her $2.5 million. Cash. Tax-free. So she looking at Papoose, little couple of street dollars. She like, nigga, come on, this is light money. This nigga from Philly just gave me $2.5 million tax-free. He beat Hitman Holla.
Damn, that's crazy.
That video pushing 5 million right now.
Shit, I got problems. That's a major problem right there. That's a major problem.
It can't be because she's the breadwinner, and that's part of that feminism. Because she initiated, she instigated that.
Hey yo, God, yo, listen, man. Yo, the only reason why man is living is for women to have children. The only reason why a man is on earth is for women to have birth.
No doubt. That's an actual fact. That's a great actual fact. But in this case, we just seen feminism.
Hey man, what's up, man? Hey, the homie just stepped in. I'm on live YouTube, man. What's up, man? I've been going 6 months, man. Miss you, man. What's up with it? Hey man, I love you, man. How you doing, man? Hey, yo, say what up. Say what up to the people. How you doing? Say what's up. Say what's up with the people.
Yeah, Papoose, you lost that deal. What's up, man?
Hey, come on in, man. Come on in, man. Hey, yo, welcome, man. Hey, yo, check this out. Hey, yo, bro, I know we doing the live stream, man. It's crazy. You know, I made a beat today, man, especially for you, man. I made it for you. Yo, check it out. Yo, I made this beat for you, God. Straight up.
I'm here. You know me.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy, man. I love you. Hey, yo, man, I'm dealing with some shit right now. About to roll some trees up, do my thing, man. It's a sad thing that happened to Papoose. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the only reason why man is on earth is for women that have birth. The only reason why you living is for women that have children. Soapbox Willie Doom is out. I'm gonna holler at you when the live is done. Call me, man. Call me on the video so we can chit chat. God, I love you, man. Peace.
Same here, God.
All
Peace.
the Doom family, all the Doom.
Yeah, that was Soapbox Willie. Papoose, you lost that. You lost that. But that's Willie, how he talk. You know how we got to do that talk for Willie. But yo, you lost that, Pat. You beat up that young man because them toes left you. Sad. Sad day in the times what we living in. As I told you, what she gonna do? And it's sad that we men got to accept that, knowing that that's all we got to accept. You know, that's not good. She gonna have him and her because she want to practice polygamy. She told him she wanted to introduce him into the bedroom. EAZY the block captain said yes. Papoose didn't want to do that. She said she wanted to practice polygamy. And Papoose talking about he ain't down with that. She asked that boy all sorts of questions. He answered them correctly, even down to the gay questions, down to the lesbian questions, down to the she-male questions. He answered all the questions for Remy Martin, for her to say, I want you in the bedroom with me and Papoose. Cockhole, or whatever they call it. Deep penetration, whatever they call it. She just want two niggas. Papoose, you ain't dark-skinned enough. You ain't dark-skinned enough. That's number one. You're a little beige. You're just a little beige. EAZY the block captain is black. Dark. Philly black. Yeah, Philly. Yeah. It's messed up, boy. It's messed up. You out there looking crazy. And them toes is gone. So you fought that boy because your wife, you couldn't put your hands on her. And you was like, what? Get the fuck and try to talk to her like you talk at home. And EAZY the block captain said, watch your mouth. Talking to the queen talking to my queen like that. That's what he said. He was like, what? This is my wife, nigga. He's like, no, it ain't. It's my girl, man. It's my employer. Ain't nobody gonna talk. I don't care who you is. And she like that. She backed that, he backed that little Brooklyn boy down. Yeah. Back that little boy down. I mean, back that grown man down. And he got nervous. Yeah, he did. Yup. Yup. You lost that one, buddy. I don't know what to do for you now. And you know, everybody ain't gonna laugh at you. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. They just gonna say they kind of seen it coming. They kind of seen that what I'm saying is right. I would have not let my woman be up there holding no event, and I ain't in it. So what? I'm walking in, coming in, assisting her. You just a little boy. Here, baby, you want some water? Here, baby, here goes some juice. That's what you did. EAZY the block captain gave her Remy Martin, what she wanted to drink. He gave her name and told her and wrote a story about that, on how much he loved to drink too. Papoose don't even drink Remy Martin no more. He used to drink Remy Martin. He don't drink it no more. He was promoting that thing so much. She asked him why we ain't get a goddamn Remy Martin deal. You got the tattoo on your arm. You ain't promote the tattoo at no damn event. But you kept talking about Remy Martin in jail. Yeah, I know my baby in jail. I'm holding her down. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding her down, you know, till she get out. She gave you that baby because she felt sorry for you. Yeah, he been around. Let me just give him a baby so he can get off my back. And after that, I'm going to bounce. Bounce on him. He going to take care of the kids. I'm going to be over here playing with my young ball, getting money in my league, because I'm making more money than him. I'm making more money than him. He ain't making. I got a man. He living with me. He just my security for right now. He just a piece of dick. He just a piece of dick to me. That's it. I need a thug dick. He ain't a thug no more. He running around in tight clothes. His sneakers looking funny. He used to wear Uptowns. He used to wear a lot of Air Force Ones. He used to wear Jordans. Now he wearing Spacewalkers. Running up the damn steps for Remy Martin and every other thing. Simp. Papoose the simp. Fighting for what dignity? You should have jumped in the ring and got your rhyme skill on with one of those battle rap niggas. That would have sealed the deal. Then you would not have to be out there fighting and having another nigga in your bedroom with you. Watching the nigga pump on your wife, say, you sit down, let him get me now. He ready to come. You already came. He got another 45 minutes in him. Because you so excited that another nigga touching me. You came already. He likes this shit. He on extra shit right now. He got me. He got that Philly steak. She went with that Philly cheese steak. Remy Martin Philly cheese steak. Damn. He got, boy, she said, you gonna sit down and watch him beat my back out. You better not do nothing. When he finished, you come lick my butt. Damn, Remy Martin's a freak. God damn, this shit sound like a porn star movie, boy. Papoose. I knew something was going down. I couldn't wrap my hand around it until I found out Smack put an extra couple of thousands. He didn't know about the millions yet. He didn't know about it. If he did know about the millions, he threw up another 4. And Remy Martin just said she didn't know about money going to Tory Doe. That money went to Tory Doe. That's why she looked it dolled up. So Tory Doe got a few money. She paid it out and everybody to keep quiet because that was a surprise attack, like Pearl Harbor. She ain't rap a line, took the money. She didn't care about the extra money because Smack paid. Smack paid. Smack paid her to do that joke. That was one. Remy Martin couldn't wait for that day for something to happen and finally got a chance to tell him that she want him in the bedroom. And she gave you an opportunity. She said, pick a battle rap girl. She gave you Miss Hustle. You said she was too big for you. Remy Martin gave you Miss Hustle. And she wanted EAZY the block captain. And it was going to be a big bedroom situation. And you said no. You said no because you wanted to protect the integrity of black love. Knowing this is 2023, these women ready to get freaky. They ready to get freaky. All that classic love shit is out the window, Papoose. She ready to lick some pussy. She was in jail. Forgot about that. She was in jail sucking pussy. Dildoing herself. Strong game she got. She probably popped one of them CO heads off. Come on, B. Come on, don't be that naive, Papoose. Don't be let the money fool you, man. Come on, you my Brooklyn nigga. I'm Brooklyn, man. I'm going to tell you straight up in your face. You knew that was after the Wendy show. She was going to give you Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle with that big ass. Her toes look good. She just ratchet. Dark. Beautiful. And she's a horse. She wanted to do it too. She wanted to do it. Miss Hustle wanted to fuck Papoose and Remy Martin and EAZY the block captain in that big bedroom. She wanted to. Yo, let's see if my husband get down. You know, I know how Remy Martin talk. We gonna try. We gonna slip something in his drink, get him sleep. And some days that's why he was staying on points, sniffing coke. So he didn't have to go to sleep. And they couldn't do their job. So they started doing it behind his back when he was watching the kid. And she come back all tired. He tried to rub her down. She like, not right now, my back hurt. I stood up all day. I bet so. You leaned over all day. Different positions. Twister. Tell him the truth, Remy Martin. But you had the chance to tell him now because he put his hands on that boy. Miss Hustle didn't come. She said, nah. Being that he said, no, I'm going to respect his wishes, you know. Now, we was me and you, and we had found him. You know, Miss Hustle told Remy, yo, it was me and you, and he was just some rap nigga that you was just playing with, and he not married. Then but he said, no, I'm going to go ahead and let you Easy and him deal with that. But she came to you. She said, yo, go pick one of them raps. If you didn't meet me, who you would pick? He said, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that game. And she told you in your face, if I had to pick somebody and you wasn't here, I would pick that young man right there. I like the way he, he just give me this, ooh. And every time you was touching on her, she was imagining Easy the block captain touching on her. Damn, Papoose, you lost that toes. Damn. And all you had to do was just probably say yes. Could pump in Miss Hustle. You could worry about the agreements later. Prep 2 and all that later. It's about a great orgasm. To keep the happy wife, happy life. That's what this was all about. You didn't make the happy wife for her happy life. So she said, yo, I need another situation. You met her like that. You tried to change a hoe to a housewife too quick, Papoose. You tried to change a hoe to a housewife. Knowing Remy Martin was a dot out there in the street. Now she's something for you, looking good on TV, and you looking the way you are. Man, she said, man, that's enough. I had enough. I need some extra spunk in my life. I'm young now. She's not an old woman like you think she is because she just told the world that she's not the age that she thinks she is no more. She the age that she went in jail, so that's the age she's home now in. So her age stopped. She reversed her own fucking aging. You still looking like an old nigga out there? You ain't say, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. My age stopped when my baby went to jail. I'm gonna stay the same age as her. You ain't said nothing. You just let her talk, let that get away. Till she get on the Remy, she get on the Wendy Williams show. You sitting there watching Fat Joe. Fat Joe feeling uneasy, but he like, fuck that nigga. I'm making money. He's just in the crowd. I'm gonna smash this in the green room. He can't come back there because we gotta study the script. You knew she was down like that. Only person that respected her was Big Pun. I'm pretty sure, you know how them people get down, man. I'm pretty sure all of them had that little girl. She was just acting classy with you because that's what it was. Now that she the age that she was when she went in, she just living out her fantasies now. You lost that, Papoose. It's over. Easy the block captain laughing at all this with his balls and filth. Knowing that you ain't gonna do nothing to him. You got away with a little something at the event. But you ain't going to Philly to look for him to say, yo, let's squash this or let's get this straight. Because he ain't going to want to talk. He going to say, yo, you a simp. Your broad chose me and you acting like it's something, man. There's plenty of bitches out here. That's what that nigga going to tell you. He's going to make you feel like a piece of shit. He made Remy Martin feel big and small at the same time by telling her, I don't care what you do. As long as I'm fucking you, I don't care if you suck that nigga, this, that nigga. As long as you come to Philly and give me some pussy and we go to eat, I'm good, B. I could imagine how he talked to that broad. And she was like, made her want that nigga more. And she go home and talk to Papoose the way she talked to him. And he like, where all this energy come from? And she switched it up because, you know, she trying to be an actress. She switched it up like, nah, I'm just feeling how the event went. So I'm just talking to you, like, what up, nigga? He like, yo, babe, chill, you know, I'm tired. And she's like, oh, Gary, you ain't no fun tonight. Let me get on the phone and play on the phone and talk to my hoe. And then you think she talking to her homeboys, homegirls, she talking to EAZY. She take a shower with that shit, earphone in her ear, playing with her pussy in the bathtub. While you in there thinking about TuneCore. Yeah. Yeah. All you had to do was, she asked you. She said, if you had, come on, baby, let's play every relationship play that game. Every relationship play that game. When I was with my girl, she said who she loved and liked. She had to pick over me and who I told her the same thing. She was like, man, that's who you want. I said, I didn't say that. When you said you like Denzel, now I said I want Holly Berry or Eva Longoria or any motherfucking goddamn Sarah Jessica Parker and all the rest of them bitches, whatever. You looking at me ready to kill me. And you know you make the game hard by saying you can't say both. You got to pick one so we can have fun with the work. So let's get communication going. Now it's an argument. Instead of just saying, y'all play the game. Yeah, I'll fuck this bitch. What? So now y'all get in the bedroom, y'all having wild good sex. And that shit was just a good fantasy. But being that you didn't play the game, PAPOOD, you let the other nigga play the game, and he didn't care about the game. He was just worrying about his career. He trying to get to the next level. You was already there already, nigga. Gave that girl $2.5 million and ran off. Indecent proposal. Better go watch the movie again. Because that's exactly what they did to PAPOOD. Nigga said he gave him $2.5 million to do a battle rap with his girl. Damn. The man said he'll give you $1 million in the movie to go on one date with your wife. The man took the money. That nigga took his wife all over the world. He wound up taking all that money to go find his wife, just to tell his wife how much he made a mistake on taking the money. You know what the nigga said? You're not even worth $1 million. The girl said, what? That nigga took you for $1 million. That goes to show you. That shit deep. In PAPOOD's case, she just gave him, EAZY the Block Captain gave her $2.5 million cash free, tax free. She running around lavishly with that money. That boy gave her $2.5 million off his first lick. Told her to keep the advance. He'll get it back later when they get in the hotel room. I know when a woman come out the back, tell you, oh, you want to follow? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. A nigga like a ruthless bitch. Or you going to fuck me right here in the bathroom and your man outside? He don't know. I told that nigga I was in here building and getting my show together. Just my event. PAPOOD sitting there at the bar, drinking, talking, being distracted. Yup. As soon as his wife come out, she looking extra dolled up. And she give you a kiss. Nasty bitch. God damn. I like that shit. I love that shit. I love it. Ain't nothing like a fucking real bitch, man, like Remy Ma. Classy. dirty. Bronx water river bitch. I love it. I love it. I love it. You was better off getting the Brooklyn chick, nigga. You was better off getting the Brooklyn chick, Papoose. You let that little black Bronx girl, tomboy girl, run around, and she went with a nigga that's gonna say, be yourself. You try to put that hoe into a housewife. You gave her a baby. That didn't keep her down. She wasn't gonna sit around. She said, what? I'm just gonna give you this baby because you've been chasing me down and you held me down. So it's only right I give you something out of this. But I'm about to get up out of this. That's deep, Papoose. She about to get out of this. You done played yourself, man. She come from where the hip hop started. So she already winning on that level. She's from the area where hip hop started at. So she always gonna win that battle right there. She always gonna have an edge on that. She had a record deal before you, Papoose. You came out with Nasarima Dream. It took you 1,000 years. And you ain't come back out with no more music. You try to do that once a year, whatever you was doing. And by that time, she was planning on the battle rap, and you ain't even see that. You wasn't paying attention on why she was watching so much battle rap. Then when she tried to do it, you ain't supported. You just thought she was just out there having fun. Yeah, she was having too much fun. Having too much fun that she decided to say, hey, you know what, man, I've been in jail. I always fantasize this from these magazines. I got to have 2 dicks in the bedroom. That's what she said. I got to have 2 dicks in the bedroom. Yeah. Ask any kingpin when he was making money. Did any bitch complain when he had 2 bitches in the bedroom? Nah. You know why? Because those bitches got that motherfucking Burberry bag, Old Bay bag, whatever bag. Old Bay, whatever you want to call it. And in this case, she leveled up. She telling you she don't even need you no more, Papoose. She did that. She ran off, buddy. It's over. It's over. And I know what you're going to miss, Papoose. I'm going to tell you what you're going to miss. As a man, I'm going to tell you what you're going to miss. You're going to miss getting between, rubbing, you're going to miss when her toes rub between your thighs when you move her leg over to get between it. You're going to miss that feeling. You know what else you're going to miss feeling? Her rubbing on your back. Her legs up in the air, touching on your penis when her toes reach in the air. Yeah, you're going to miss all that, boy. The moaning sounds. I hope you filmed some of it. Like Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson. Play it yourself, boy. You should have knew you should have turned no hoe to no housewife. Why do you think everybody kept saying, yo, I respect Papoose, Remy? Because they was like, damn, he worked hard for that girl. Now look at it. They knew that shit was going to blow up. You don't see Beyonce doing no shows, holding no shows for that. Nah, hell no. Nah. Jay-Z go to a small event. He sits in the crowd. You be trying to take her shine. That's what she don't like. You be trying to take her shine, Papoose. You be trying to take her time, her shine. Yeah. Knowing that all she wanted was interested working together. She told you it would be more money if me, you, and this boy and Miss Hustle get into bed together. We'd be an elite team. Because now people will say, oh shit, Papood's pumping on Remy Martin and Miss Hustle. Easy to catch. That would have been a good headline. But you messed it up, Papood. You got us talking about how you lost it because you didn't want to do what she enforced. So Tori Doe was not the real deal. She just was an inkling. She was just a spark plug to get Remy Martin to look saddened, like nobody don't choke before, but this time nobody ain't said nothing. So that was a shock. Then Yoshi throwing the water, because Yoshi from Smack. Yoshi felt like, she ready. You know what I mean? She said she was retiring and all this other stuff. Now she's out there throwing water at 40 bars. 40 bars, sit your old ass down. Your pretty old ass down. 40 bars pretty from Boston. But sit your pretty old ass down. With them pretty toes. Sit down. You mad at the guy who touched your butt. Sit down. You know that's battle rap. It was supposed to happen. Should have touched the damn titties. Should have touched the toes. Make battle rap exciting. You hoes looking like you ready to suck on some pussy. I'm tired of that shit. Messing it up. Yeah, that's what happened, boy. Remy Martin asked that young man, her old man. You know how they say, I gotta see if my old man is down with this. I'm telling you, you gotta ask the questions before you get into the relationship these days. What do you like before we get started? And how often do we have to do this to get retarded? So you mean to tell me you ignored all those signs, Papoose? Her looking at the dirty magazines with two dildos with the woman. You just thought it was something to get you off. But she really wanted to perform those arts. And you was not ready to perform those arts. She gave you an out. She asked you 5 girls, and she just started randomly saying, okay, I know what you like. What about this one? She got a big ass. She just got her butt done. Her toes ain't that bad. She just rugged. But she'll do good things in the bed when I like her. Miss Hustle and fucking Remy Martin was banging pussies long before Papoose and this battle rap shit was introduced into the world. Come on, B. She loved her some Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle's the only one that could not show up, don't hear nothing, no problem. If Miss Hustle would have did that, the event would have been fly. Miss Hustle would have said, yo, Remy, I don't even want to battle this bitch. This bitch corny. Give the next battle. Remy Martin would have not said nothing. Remy Martin would have said, okay, next up. Yeah, because that's her bitch. That's her horse. That's her Megan Stallion in the hall. She stands same height as her. Papoose and little them girls want little midget guys. They want to feel dominant like Megan Thee Stallion did to Tory Lanez. And Papoose wanted to keep his Brooklyn Knight shirt on. He wanted to keep his hat on. EAZY took his hat off and said, I just wear hats, but I know I got a nice hat. Papoose don't look good with a hat on. Got to keep a hat on. Even if it's a little scrummed up hat. You got to keep he can't look normal like EAZY the Block hat. That boy lost them toes. She going the 3-way. You know what I mean? On the freeway. You should have jumped in the rap battle. That's what I think you should have did. If that was my girl, I'd have jumped in the rap battle. I don't give a fuck. I would have made everybody blog or talk about it. Made everybody say sit down. Then I would have came back again. Then I would have came back again. Then I would have came back so many times. Every card my girl come up with, my name is on. Just because I want to let everybody know that I support her show. And not only that, that's my bitch. And my money stays in Chrome. So you ain't do none of that, Papoose. When they kept asking you, she kept looking at the interviews and said, look how scared this nigga is. He need his homeboys around him. He need that bottle, nectar. He need that Moet nectar. He need that. He need the extra Louis Vuitton sneakers. Tight sneakers. He look how scared he looked. That's what she said to him. And then the night that this situation happened, she acknowledged to him that I think it's time for me to tell him that I'm getting ready to get in bed with this kid. And I want you to be part of it. Because you my husband. I don't want to dish you. I want you to shoot some sperm on me too. But yet I want him to give me a new baby. I want a baby by another rapper from Philly. Yeah. Damn, Papoose. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's bad, Pap. That's bad. I'm sorry, Papoose. But I'm not sorry because you should have known you should not have turned no hoe to no housewife. No matter how good she looked. No matter how thinking you refined her. She wasn't refined. She got refined, all right. See, it's okay for a woman to do it. No problem. But when the man be going back and forth or he's in jail, what you had to do for all them years? I know you didn't jerk off all that time. Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? I masturbated all 16 years. Nigga, you know you was hitting them little boys up in there, man. So you asked the girl the same thing. What you did for all them years? Yeah, I played with some pussy from time to time, but I ain't like that no more. So why you couldn't be real with her? This is just random. Why you couldn't be real with her and just saying, yo, yeah, I was locked up for 13, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get no conjugal visits. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really get no one. Now I tried, but you know, they backed out. So the little couple of years in the beginning, I was playing around with some boys. Yeah, you should have said that. But I ain't like that now. A woman would have respected you. She would have said, what? Then it would have been something different in y'all lifestyle of making love now. She probably would have been asking all sorts, what you did, how you did. Probably would have got something to see just to keep the happy home happy. But not Pat. He didn't want no Miss Hustle. He didn't want that big booty. And she said, okay, if you don't want Miss Hustle, he want to fuck both of us then. You just going to have to watch. He like, yeah, I'm ready. And he started swinging on Easy the Block Captain. Terrible. I mean, you know, everybody had their chances of threesomes. Everybody ran a train on a girl, you know, willingly. Wasn't never unwillingly in my situation. But what I got out of the deal was, it never turns out good. You might as well get a whore. One go in first, the other come out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this shit together and having a team of porn people watching, and you know, Remy Martin just had a freakish subconscious that just opened up and made all this. Like, cause she stood there, she didn't say, "Yo, stop, yo, that's my man." You know what I'm saying? She stood there and watched them fight, make sure her nails ain't break. She like, "Oh, look at my man. Oh, look at the other nigga I want." And she would just watch the nigga she wants, see how he handled himself. Sure enough, he did. So that turned her pussy wet. So she gonna go home, pussy wet. He gonna try to get in it, but he can't. She gonna go right to the bathroom and talk and look at his photos and get busy with her hand. Damn, that's deep. And then try to hope that they could make eggs and breakfast in the morning, and he could hope that he could get a kiss on the cheek, lips, forehead, neck, and hope that he could get upstairs. She gonna say, I'm not ready for all that yet. And he gonna go out angrily at the office, stay extra hours and all that. And then she gonna go run off and play with this dude. It happened to me. I seen it. When my wife was leaving me, I seen the same traits. I couldn't touch on her. She was like, I don't feel too good. She stayed on the computer all day on Facebook. Then gave me the computer when she was tired after she got her pussy wet talking to who she was talking to. And then used me as a substitute after she was doing what she was doing on the internet. And when I finally got it, it was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the traits. It happened to me, son. Mm-hmm. But it was a Brooklyn bitch, project bitch, with the dumb nigga right now. I think it's Saladin. That's who I think he looked like. Cause he looked like the nigga that's dealing with my kid mother now. Look like that nigga. It looked like. I got a plate for him next. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Plates take a little long time because they come air shift sometimes, you know. So a couple of plates gonna come. He's next. Saladin, Jamil Saladin. He's next. I'm just preparing the plate. This gonna be gourmet. This plate gonna be about $10,000. This is a big nigga we going to get. He's big. He about 6-something feet. Heavy set. You know what I'm saying? Coming to confront him about them things that he know about. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work him too. But yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, PAPOOD. I seen that happen to me. My girl went on a boat ride. Came home looking like a fucking slut. Looking like a wet slut. It had the audacity to talk about you need to be careful on who your friends are around here. After she done gave the nigga the booty. Then gave me the booty. And I was like, yo, this pussy feel different. Extra. Like, what the fuck? I'm hitting this shit, feeling different, trying to get into it. And she was, all along, she was with the other nigga who opened up for me. And the next morning, that wasn't no more pussy for me no more. Then after that, I became homeless. So I know what it's like, Pat. It happened to me. I can vividly see the shit happening to you as it was happening to me 2011. I've been with the woman for 8 years. Had another family for 3, 4, 5 years. So it happened to me, Pat. 2 kids, lost them. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm single guy, looking, moving and grooving. So you already know, kid. But unfortunately, you got some money. You can bounce back, but I know your heart gonna hurt. Seeing certain things with her, hearing certain things. So you're gonna try to work as if not, you don't hear her accomplishments out there. This kid with Philly dreams. He's on televisions with Fresh Prince and he's doing things. He got other acting contracts. PAPOOD, you ain't get on TV yet. You did a little bit of Love and Hip Hop and that was it. It then said you didn't like that. They was prying into your business, trying to open you up so the fans could buy into the show. You was acting too hard with that. You ain't out to be silly. Your sense of humor left. That's why she left. She got tired of, baby, that looks good on you. She got tired of you saying, yo, that's a $10,000 dress. Let me peel it off. No, you were supposed to rip it off her ass, get on that bed, and pop that boot. But you did it the opposite. You popped off with your emotions at a rap event. Like you at a concert at the Tunnel or some shit. You over there at a rap event, fighting, thinking you at the tongue. With your cousin, may he rest in peace. With your man, Pap, who's in jail. With your boys and them in Tilden projects and all them niggas. So you just was going crazy, Pap. That woman said that's enough for you. That's enough for you living. Because every time they seen her, you was hoping to see you, what you were, just a little arm trophy. She bigger than you with the shoes she be wearing. And all you did was just say, dang. Look at the woman. Look at my woman walk. And he ready to marry. So she ready to file divorce. No prenup. No nothing. Just take care of the kid. Don't be a sucker. Right? And we just stay in the world as separate. Papoose ain't want that. He wanted to fight. Fight for his love. He didn't believe that his woman said that to him. So he said, yo, I got to fight. I got to show the world. I got to get in the algorithm. Forget this shit. I'm Papoose. I'm Anthony Mackie. I got to fight. I'm from Bainbridge Projects. Bainbridge Street. I'm Brooklyn. Go get my bitch back, boy. I'm gonna swing on this nigga. Lucky I ain't had no rings on, though. I had my wedding ring. That ain't do too good. Because when I punched him in his face, my knuckles hurted because he got braces in his mouth. And my girl was just standing on the side watching me look crazy out there. And all she could say is, she was shaking her head. Remy Martin was shaking her head in disgust. After she found out Smack set her up, she knew automatically about the love triangle with the boy toy battle rap star EAZY the Black Cap, and left Papoose high drop. He gonna go back to drinking. Watch what I tell you. When you see Papoose again, he gonna be drinking. Watch. You know women drive niggas to drink. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He ain't gonna have no more whipped cream splash on her toes and between her butt cheeks and between her titties. He's not gonna be able to do all that no more. He's gonna have fantasies. That young boy gonna do it. He gonna do it with syrup. He gonna make it extra sticky. He gonna do it with honey. The store honey. The enhanced honey. To keep your penis strong and long. He gonna get that honey and smear it all on her body and lick it off her ass and lick it off her toes, lick it off her shins, lick it off her elbows. He just gonna lick it all over a human body laying on the table with food on it, and he gonna lick every goddamn food. He told Remy Ma that's what he gonna do with her. She said, what? You gonna put me on the table and slap me with pancakes, French toast, waffles? He said, yep, and I'm gonna eat every last one of them. But you gotta make it though. She said, oh, I could do that. She couldn't wait to put waffles on her titties. She couldn't wait to put French toast on her pussy. She couldn't wait to have eggs wrapped around her pretty toes. She couldn't wait to have her stomach lined up with strips of turkey bacon. And he said he was going to eat every last food and write rhymes for the next battle. She said, oh my God. He ain't had to put butter on the French toast near the pussy. The pussy wet French toast. It was already butter. When she heard that shit, that's when he went first. He said, I'm gonna take my time eating these French toast because they get between my braces. That's what EAZY the Block Captain said. This is amazing. I can't believe I amazingly put this together. I'm the best storyteller. I'm the best. I'm Biggie Smalls in this, kid. That boy ate the French toast, and I ain't gonna tell you what he did with the eggs off her toast. The scrambled eggs with mozzarella cheese on them. He ain't put pepper jack cheese. He ain't put American cheese. Even though it's all part of the same cheese factory, but he didn't put white cheese on. No, he didn't. The way the pizza man make pizza, he smeared that mozzarella cheese between her toes. It got every last grain of fucking eggs. Because Easy the Block Captain was locked up. So two jailbirds knew what it was. He told her what it was. See, Easy the Block Captain was not fake around her. He told her, yeah, you know, I seen some of them things out there. I saw something. You know, I tried, but I ain't. She probably felt that. He's a jailbird, ex-convict, like her. That got their life together, and they can identify with their shit, because he been to jail. He got stories from jail. Papoose ain't got no stories from jail. His man don't get nothing from him. The Moose ain't writing him. Pap can't tell him. His cousin ain't telling him nothing no more, because he trying to get out. So it ain't nothing really to say. But Easy got the fresh talk, different jail talk on what happened out there that day. You still talking about some other stuff. She said, man, this guy ain't been no jail. He talked that jail. He ain't been to jail. Easy been to jail. He know what it's like. Yeah. You ain't did no dirt, man. You was a little mama's boy, man. You was a little mama's boy, Papoose, who knew how to rhyme. You ain't never sling nothing. You're not even in nobody's top 5. Not even the mixtapes. They know you because you alphabets and law library. You ain't never been no law library. Easy the Block Captain was in the law library. You wasn't. But you got a song, 5 songs about law library, saying a whole bunch of stuff. Same goes for Jadakiss. He ain't never been to jail, but he talks about jail. Remy Martin said these dudes is frauds. I only went with him because he's a sucker that held me down. Yeah, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas fronted, then that's the niggas he wanted. The niggas who didn't want to take care of. She found the sucker in Papoose, and look what he had to go through. Fighting in a damn rap event. He fighting in a rap event and putting on African garments, talking about this is for peoples. He's delusional. Now he gonna be drinking. Now maybe some hood rat girls may give him a shot. You know, now he could go back to that lifestyle again. Threw chicks in the projects. He could go back there now. She sent them right back where he need to be. He can still go home though. Can't bring them chicks there. You gotta go to a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Might have to get a new house. She run all the real estate. She dropped your title down so that if anything would have happened, you don't get nothing except what she got on the paper. But she owned all the real estate, I heard. Remy Martin is a real estate guru. Papoose just put a percentage in it. But it ain't enough what she put in because she already got big money. This the Doom, man. The Doom did it. You know, we broke it down. Broke they back in 3 places. So you out here chasing this, fighting, looking crazy. high and dry, all them damn clothes. All them damn clothes. That's all you worried about was Louis Vuitton. Every time I seen you, you was in Louis Vuitton, Papoose. Every time I seen you. That girl looked at Easy the Block. What you wearing? He said, I'm wearing my clothes. You want to buy some? I'm trying to get in. I ain't wearing no more Ralph Lauren. I ain't wearing no more of them niggas' clothes no more. I'm wearing Talk Different Gutter City for Philly. Papoose still wasting millions of dollars on Balenciagas. He ain't buy one thing from that man. Remy Martin did. She dressed up in one of them nice gray sweatsuits, and she bought him a gray sweatsuit. She bought him a gray sweatsuit so she could see the dick print. He didn't want this. He wanted to get them colors. He wanted red, green. He wanted to be fly on the block. He didn't want the gray. She got the gray for her butt to look big in him. And guess what? That butt looked big in him. Talk Different sweatsuit. She supported Easy the Block Captain's clothing line. Gutter City. Easy the Block Captain wears Chrome 23. I don't see Papoose saying nothing about Chrome 23. He ain't put her name on the billboard. He didn't make a surprise. He didn't say, yo, I want to show you something. Look where your name at over here. I put it over here today. Oh, thanks, babe. She would be like, oh, snap. My baby out here promoting my show. He ain't do nothing. He was telling everybody come to TuneCore, like TuneCore is the new Death Row. He want everybody to go to TuneCore so he could be the new Suge Knight. He want everybody to go to TuneCore so he could be the new Puffy. He want everybody to go to TuneCore so he could be the new P. Diddy. He want everybody to go to TuneCore so he could be Dr. Dre. He want everyone to go to TuneCore so they could be Warner Bros. This dude, man. That dude is he's delirious. Eddie Murphy had a damn jokes comedy called Delirious. Now we got a rapper who's delirious. And he should have said yeah to the battle rap girl, Miss Hustle, so they could have had a foursome. He said no. And I couldn't believe you fell for that old let's play a game trick on who you want if you didn't meet me. I would have been like, the questions is tricky. Especially if you're drinking and getting tipsy. Now it's like, fuck you. I don't want you to touch me. Now I got to go find some other ecstasy. Bars. Fighting hard to put the kids to sleep. Bars. Now you want to play with her toes between the sheets. Bars. All day I could hit you with this, but I know you a rapper. Nobody's scared of you, Papoose. I got Wooly, man. I got Soapbox Wooly. Nobody's scared of your lyrics. You knew your man Moose was writing for you. You knew some of them dudes in jail was writing for you. But we gonna give you a little bit of credit that you could write for yourself. But in this sense, you look shabby because you should have jumped in the ring and had a one-on-one conversation with one of those battle rappers. You could have been bigger than Cassidy. Cassidy was in different leagues. You was in your girl league. That's bigger. You could have smoked that. I'm just saying. I'd have gave you a 50-50 chance of winning the thing, you know what I mean? Due to the fact that you got bars. But I'm pretty sure I know that some of them battle rappers are tighten you up. But the first thing they know that you love most is that broad standing next to you. And she's an easy Vic to be in a song in the bar because she's a hip-hop star. Niggas that say they want to pump Little Kim, pump Foxy Brown, they turn around and drink Remy Martin Brown. Niggas will be beating you up. Remy Martin Brown, they'll be beating you up, son. And all you'll be trying to come out is side of them coming through with the holler. You know, Pap, them niggas would be looking at Pap like, oh, Lord. But they would have respect you. Your wife would have respect you. She would have been most likely been your biggest fan out there. She would have been driving home, quoting, yo, babe, you did get him with that bar, but the crowd wasn't feeling it, though. But they'd get it next time. He like, that right there, you would have won. You made me embarrassed. That my girl says she run. My girl says she running an event. I'm running the event. Nobody touched anything. What you want? I got it. I go get it. I got it. Yo, your man was all over the place. Like you ain't had to do nothing except facilitate. Yeah. I had my man out there. Make sure everything was right. You ain't tossed a coin. You ain't say, yo, this is my girl show, Chrome 23, featuring PAPOOD. And yo, I'm out here doing the coin toss. What you got, heads to tell? What you got? Let baby girl stand there and look cute. And then let her say, all right, you do your talking. And you stand back and let her do because that's her show. But you should have did something. But you went in there and put your hands up. Good, man. Because you could have had a knife, you could have had a gun, but you didn't. But the rap world is looking at you in 3, 4, 5 ways. Like, what the hell is wrong with PAPOOD? That's what they say. What is wrong with PAPOOD? PAPOOD lost his style of mindset over some battle rap. And all he had to do was accept the contract from his wife doing some beautiful things. And he said no. So when EAZY accepted the things, he wanted to fight. That's what we got today for 2 hours and 7 minutes. We worked. Tune in. Do it.